Hey, my name's Barry.
Hello, Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts. Thank you for joining us. So, yes, we'll just wait for the stream to kick in.
Yes, whilst we're waiting, we're independent Stampin' Up demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, or the Netherlands, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin' Up products from our online shop. Do use the current host code, which can be found on our website at mitosocrafts.com to be given a free gift, a handmade gift or a handmade card next month. And if you do place a qualifying order, you will earn yourself a free Stampin' Gloves code tutorial the following month. And don't forget, next month as well is Celebration.
Yeah, it's not long to wait now. What's that? So, less than 10 days.
Yes, wow.
So about 8 days. Good. So I'm just laughing at Krista's comment. 9% sure they're waiting on a creative master. I'm Mr. J, sorry, Alec. Don't give him a bigger head and he's already got Krista.
I don't know what I'm doing, so... Yes, so we'll be creating with the Simply Succulents again because we wanted to make the most of it. We are doing our TNT online craft retreat at the end of January, January 31st. And it's an all-day craft retreat with 3 of our best buddies, Stampin' Up buddies, the Noted Table design team. And you'll be invited to join us for the day with 4 different interactive classes via Zoom. And if you can't join us live, you can always catch the replay or watch what you can and then catch the replay afterwards.
Yes. We're getting a lot of they missed you.
Oh, did they?
Yes. What's that?
I missed you too.
I did an awesome job, but they missed you. So Matt just said.
Yes, you did. I managed to catch like a
Don't
snippet,
tell him that.
like a 5-minute snippet on my like short break, but I didn't message. I didn't put up any comment just in case because I could only watch. I saw the bit where Suki jumped on the table.
Yes. So
lovely. I was at work looking at my watch like I hope he's live now.
So good.
Cool.
So yeah, so we've got a few of you on here already. So we have Mandy, Betty, Krista. Thank you, Krista. Krista is our moderator if you don't know or if you're new to our channel. So Krista will be looking out for a few of the comments as well, popping some links up if she's got time to. But yes, so between all of us, hopefully we should catch your comments. If not, we will get there eventually. So we got Mum. Who else have we got there? Maureen, Betty, Sherry, Connie, Steph, Christine, Lisa, Joanne, Linda, Sue, Sandra. Hi, Sandra. And yes, I think that's it so far. Yes. Good. So, hello everyone. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Thank you for joining me on my own last week. I'm going to say we're back to normal again today. But yeah, we hope you had a lovely time. It's very different this year, but I think we made the best out. Yeah. We made the best out of it. So we just adapted to what we needed to do. So which was great.
It just meant we had to cook.
No, we didn't have to cook yesterday. We still got our food parcel. Thank you, Mum, for delivering that. So good. Yes. So anything else? As I've collected all of your names, so your names from Wednesday's video and the live and the ones which have gone into the stream afterwards. I've collected all of those names together and we're going to be doing a drawing so that one of you is going to win this card here tonight. So we just did one drawing, but I've collected all of your names together. So there's a lot of you in there, so there's a good chance it may be somebody different. Yeah. We don't know.
But are you sure it's that one or is it that one?
No, it's that one there.
Okay.
That's the one I made off camera. That's it. So.
Cool. Yes. Shall we do the drawing now?
So we're doing the drawing now. We're going to see how this works because we've got a nice new light. You may notice that it looks different. We've got a nice new light which we got for Christmas. Yes. But it might interfere now with how we do the drawing, so we don't actually just know.
Lift it up.
Yeah. So let's turn this round, and yeah, you can't.
I'll lift it.
See. No. Okay. That's not gonna.
I'll lift it. There you go.
Okay. So the winner of this is going to be...
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Mindy.
Mindy B. Mindy, if you'd like to message us at barryandjay@mitosucrafts.com. No, that's wrong.
Barry
Scrap
and
that.
Jay.
barryandjay@mitosucrafts.co.uk. Oh, I've even forgotten our email address. I will write it down. I'm getting myself confused. It's all Christmas. I've got a Christmas head on.
Christmas head on.
Krista, what's our email address?
So if you are watching the replay, or if you haven't put in a comment yet, do put in a comment just to say hello, where you're from, what you're liking, or just say hello, to be put into the random draw at the end of the live stream. Or if you are watching the replay, we'll do another random draw at on our next live stream on Wednesday.
Yes. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Krista. It is .com. I got myself confused.
Doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't.
Not that I can talk.
So, Mindy, if you want to message us at that email address with your address and that you're happy to receive a card from us, we will pop that in the post to you as soon as we can get to a post box.
Yeah.
Which, at the moment, we don't know when we can get out. So, we will get there eventually. So, good. Excellent.
Cool.
All right, so we're just going to crack on straight on, are we?
Yeah, why not?
And Jay's going to...
Let's
Jay's
see
gonna,
what...
I've got no idea what he's doing. So
Yeah,
this could be
no idea.
interesting. Let's turn your end.
Yes, I have no idea.
Okay, we're going to have a nice light in the frame.
It was fine when I did it. There we go. It's fine. Barry gave me evils. So, if you are, I'm just gonna move that down. Right, let's have a look at this. Move over. There we go. That looks okay. Can you feed the cat? Suki's getting a bit.
Suki's getting hangry.
Yes.
Come on, Suki.
So yes, so lovely card there with coloring. I saw a lot of you say that you prefer Barry's coloring. So may not be doing any coloring today. I'm kidding. So yeah, using the Stampin' blends. I love this color combination. It looks like Misty Moonlight and Magenta Madness. So for today, Simply Succulents again with the potted succulents dies. And I do love how it coordinates with the stamps as usual, and these two just shapes, I guess, aloe and I can't remember. I was reading comments and falling pearls or something, plants, which is great. So you may have seen the video for the Global Stampin' Video Hub, which I colored that and turned it into berries. So if you haven't seen that, do check that out using celebration items for next month from the design team. So there's different ideas there. So for this evening, I thought I'll do something. I'll do a couple of cards.
Couple. Wow.
Well, my thinking is it's gonna be quick cards. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Using this one. So I'm gonna use this one as a stencil. So I've die cut myself one from a thick card. It wasn't Whisper White thick, it was just random thick card, but kind of like the same. It feels the same thickness. We have loads of different cardstock, so I've just used that, or something sturdy that can that you can sponge on top, or use blending brushes, which I'm gonna be doing. Also, I thought I might do something with the aloe. Let's see. I didn't bring any blends on the table with me because I did bring. I thought I might see what the watercolor pencil might look like with the water painters, as well as the blending brushes. So we will see. So for my card base, the usual, I've got thick Whisper White, score 21 centimeters and 14.6 centimeters scored, and gonna fold in half at 10.5. So use your normal card stock or card base. And my layer will be crumb cake, which is 1/4 of an inch smaller, or that is 0.6 centimeter smaller than the card base. And then I have a normal Whisper White, so a bit more flimsy than your cardstock, and that is 0.3 centimeters smaller, or 1/8 of an inch. So we do love our borders around. So I'm gonna be using this, and I'm gonna stamp. I do like this one. You make the ordinary extraordinary. And I will just get the Pierce mat just to, actually I don't. I was using the Pierce mat because of the photopolymer from my other video. But I will use that one. Oh, can you get me? I was trying not to ask you anything. Can you get me copy paper or some like the grid paper, just so I have something on. Was there already talks of how long will Jay ask Barry to get up? Thanks. So grid paper, the small one, which is that one, and it's got inches and inches and centimeters on there, but this one is for the Stamparatus, and it's quite nice if you don't want the huge grid paper. So this is garden green because I don't have the memento, so I thought I'll just use garden green. And I'm gonna aim for the middle and hope for the best. Yeah, it looks straight. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically create a border using the succulents. Have I got? I don't need that one. So so this one's quite huge, but I might just be able to do different corners. But before I do that, I'm gonna have the dies, and I'm actually gonna cut that off. So then this die I'm gonna cut that off and use that for another card, for the second card. And then when we put it on top, you'll have succulent borders, and then the sentiment will be on there. Let's see how that works. All right, because of our new setup, I'm gonna die cut it off camera, or Barry can die cut it, because
the big shot
it won't. Yeah, it won't. So I might have to do a new. But
we need to experiment. We need to play with our new setup.
Yeah, but it's just gonna be die cut like that.
But I do like the colour, which is good. I do like the lighting. Yes.
Okay, that's good. So whilst why are you laughing? So whilst Barry is doing that, do we have thick? I've got a Whisper White, just a normal Whisper White. I'm gonna just stamp in memento.
I'll get that boy.
This one. It's just you. You're busy. So I'm gonna use this one and this one. Thank you. So Barry's just literally just cut it like that. Yes, that's right. Well, I have to check. I'll just do a couple. I won't use all of them. And I think the dies have got 2 of this, so because it's small, you can easily do it. And this one we're just gonna cover in the big one. So let's see. Yeah, that will work. So again, just memento. And I'm just gonna go around the frame. I'm trying to kind of like think of ways of how to use the succulents really without overly coloring it, I thought, because sometimes it can be a bit daunting to color a huge image. So just randomly stamp it. And create. Oh, that might, oh well, it might overlap. Kind of, it's fine. There you go. So for these ones, it's probably better if you use thick Whisper White with your coloring pencil if you are going to use water painters as well. So the number 2 is actually good because it's got garden green and granny apple green, so you have your 2 shades of greens on there. And if you want the tips different colored because your succulents is healthy, you have, what's that, Cajun Grace or Cherry Cobbler, or even gorgeous gorge grape. So water painters. And I don't think that's alcohol. Have a piece of kitchen towel as well, just because when sometimes it gets too watery. And I used what you call that? My hand, the back of my hand, just to see how wet it is. Sometimes I just take off a bit of water, or just until it's slightly drier. So I'm gonna use this and just color it really. So I'm gonna go in quite light in circular motion from the middle with the garden green. So you can do it lightly, so then you don't get as much, what you call it, lines, which currently I'm getting. And I'm doing it quite lightly, and then going in with the garden green on the outer areas. So with memento, you do need to wait until it dries, and it should be like water, I guess water resistant. We'll see. But if that doesn't work, we're gonna do stays on, and because the succulents is on red rubber, it should be fine. But you do need your stays on cleaner as well. Is it wobbling, or is it okay? It's okay.
No, you're doing alright.
Yeah, the light is wobbling. I can see the light just wobbling.
Well, the camera isn't there.
Okay, that's good. So I'm just gonna go right over the edge. Right, let's see. That's kind of wet. And this is the finest tip. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, that worked. It does, so it because it's kind of like loosely watercolored, you don't have to be within the area. So could you see that? What other greens have we got? So for this one we can, so once that's dry we can add the tips if we want to. Probably Flirty Flamingo would be a lighter shade, but it's still wet, so we're gonna use this one first. And you can do it the other way, I guess. Do the light first and then the dark. So I'll just finish this up and then do the reverse. So again, I'm not adding too much pressure. I am literally just going over it lightly. And then the dark. Oh, hello Tommy. And then do the same for this one. Circular.
Probably alright.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows what he wants to do. He's just come out the room. We bought them the bed. He normally goes on it. Or Santa brought the bed, shall I say. But Minnie doesn't like it at all. She won't go on it.
No, I believe it's going to just sleep to the bag next time.
Yes, I've been back. I've been back. Full of shredded paper. Must be warm. Cool. There you go. So I'm gonna die cut those and then finish up the card. So the dies that matches from here would be that one. Oh, I was gonna do something with that one. Okay. So Barry's gonna die cut these, and I'll do something with the aloe.
Oh, Suki, Daddy's being really naughty now. Oh, she's just sat on me.
Oh, sorry, Suki.
Yeah, I know, you were two in cahoots. I'm going to lose my seat, aren't I? Yep.
And yes, there's two of those. So those can be cut at the same time, and then so two run through. That's not bad.
Mandy has asked, she can't figure out how to open and put water in these aqua painters.
Oh, okay.
So
Yep.
maybe you can give a little bit of a show on
Yeah.
that one.
So so this what I found with the water
I don't
painters.
know if they heard me speaking to you, just read what I just said.
So I'm just gonna show how to open and put water in these. So with the Stampin' Up one, I found that it turns the other way than normal, so than the other aqua painter. So this one, if you twist to the right, it actually closes it tight. If you twist the body to the left, that opens it up, and that you have the hole in there, and then you just run that in the tap. Make sure it's only trickling, it's not pushing it in. It's not too powerful because otherwise it'll just miss it. But yeah, that's how you would just add it on. And then to close it, you go the other way to the right. So normally it's righty tighty, lefty loosey, but the aqua painter before, it's actually the lid that if you do righty tighty, lefty loosey, but this one is the body, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. So yeah, so just if you're pressing it, the body, turn the body towards your right to open it, and then close it towards the left. And it's the other way around if you're doing the tip. the brush tip. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, it took because it's a different from the other one. It did kind of like take a while to kind of like get used to it. But yeah, if you're holding the other one, the top, you might be able to it might be the same way. I can't remember, but that's how I remember. It's the other way. So for the aloe, love it. Create pun cards with this. So again, I'm just gonna color this because it's die cut. There's no lines. I'm just gonna color halfway up, lightly, he says, or maybe darker on the base, and you can use your. Yeah. Why is there a line there? Probably from our table. Thank you. And then the light on the top. Granny apple green, even. And then just redo that one. A bit more on top. And then we're just gonna use our aqua painter. So this one you actually what's not aqua painter? Water painters. You need your water painter to be slightly wet, to not have lines. Okay. Thank you. That's fine. It might have a white tip. That's okay. So I'm just gonna run that through onto the Suki.
Again.
No, it's fine. It's just one. You can sit down. Were you complaining? Ooh. Oh, I can't pick it up. It fell on the floor. There we go. So that's cool. And this is the one that Barry's cut up. So yeah, so quick coloring with watercolor pencils. And then, so for the first card, we're gonna stick this down flat and we'll build up the card. And then for the next card, we'll do some blending. Maybe I should have stamped the sentiment, but we will see. So this one is the stamp border. You can have a bigger border, but if you have another die set, what would be nice? The in good taste, was it labels? What's it called, Barry?
Sorry?
The dies with the labels stitched.
Tasteful labels.
Tasteful labels, that's it. So we have that in garden green. Maybe I'll stick that down. I'll stick it down. And then have a border. Wait, are you straight? I'm just checking. I didn't check earlier if my sentiment was straight. it looks okay. It could be the angle that I'm looking down. Near enough, that's fine. So I aligned the block on the dotted line and then try to align the straight edge of the sentiment. Let's see if it works. What's great about this type of card as well is if you leave it just one layer, you could always gift it as a coloring card. So for either your crafty friends, you can gift it with the coloring pencil and have one like that, and then they can color it themselves. And then we're just gonna add pops of colored succulents onto there. Oh, can you pass me? Braided linen trim, but the garden green from Dandy Garden, please. Thanks. And Shami whilst you're there. Thank you. Because I don't have any embellishments at all.
Is everyone noticing there's a bit of a pattern going on here?
No, not at all. I'm just adding flirty flamingo tips.
Moving on.
Moving on, yeah. You don't have to, but we were told that it makes healthy succulents a couple of lives ago.
Plants, not flowers, remember.
Yes. So that's quite cool. And they are plants, not flowers, Barry. Yeah, when I was growing up, we actually our neighbors used to have a aloe plant on their front garden. It wasn't really a garden; it was just like growing up. And then when we ever scrape our knees or fall over, we would come running there or come limping there and say, "Can we have some, please?" Because apparently it used to have some. I don't know why. Does it heal it quickly? Does it clean like wounds? But we always used to do it. That just brings out, I think. I don't know, I really like it with the flirty flamingo tips. Here we go, nearly done, and then we can blend, do some blending. So with this one, the paper is dry, and I am adding a bit more pressure than when I was coloring the background. So you can see it a bit more. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 3, 4. I thought I did 5. There. Ooh, what other color is in here? Sorry, it was meant to be quick, but oh well. Cherry cobbler. It's all in there. It's fine. Ooh, rich. But I think I prefer the flirty. Just a different color. Here we go, nearly done. And yes, so Barry gave me the braided linen trim, and this is in garden green, and it comes into the, I want to say, Dandy Garden suite from the mini catalog. So it coordinates with that suite, and I just wanted something to prop on to there. We do have mini glue dot onto here, or you can use whatchamacallit. I like that word today. I haven't crafted for ages. You can use Terran tape. I'm just gonna add a couple on there, and because I don't want it too bulky, I'm gonna try and do a faux bow. We will see. So there. I might make another one. Yeah. And because we're gonna be cutting that off anyway and covering it, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Do you want that bigger? Yeah. I should have just left it. There we go. It's fine. So for this one, we're gonna have a couple there with the aloe peeking out. So that one can be done with glue dot. Oh, it's our last couple glue dot, Barry.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Do you need any more over there now? Or
I probably need some just
we'll
in
do it
case.
already anyway, 'cause we're running out. That one doesn't count, Mandy. That's a free
You
request.
counting. Thank you.
Oh no, 7. She's retracted. So
Oh,
that's 6.
Wow. 7 already?
Yeah. Tell me about it. And I've got a bad back at the moment as well. Yeah.
That's your fault. Why got bad back, Barry? You drank too much. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't drink too much. I ate too much.
You ate too much. I guess that's what the holidays are for. So just gonna do a couple on here. And then a couple on top here. So one can go on there. And one on. Does this look like your one? I don't even... Your first one. I can't remember. It must have been subconsciously on my mind, but it's looking like the other one. So that is the card. If Barry doesn't mind, I can put some embellishments on there. But we'll see later on.
What embellishments do you want?
I don't know. Oh, can I have some champagne rhinestone? Please. Because, oh, Barry's already shown you how to color the pearls, which would be lovely as well. I just wanted to have something metallic on here. Because I had another idea where you would just stamp that as well and use foils and create your own terrarium pot, I thought. But I thought that might be too... I didn't plan it, so I won't do that this evening. So champagne, basic rhinestone jewels. So my usual, just do a couple. Ooh, upside down. Sorry. And then there we go. I might need to move that one. Don't like it in there. I do like hiding them. Yeah. Just there. There you go. So first card done. As mentioned, obviously, if you have it just as a plain, or just keep that one side, and then the recipient can then color that one. Cool. I hope you like that one. So for my next card, I'm doing the same card base and layer. And I've gone ahead and die cut myself the background as shown earlier. And we're going to be using the blending brushes. So for this one, I'm going to use, so just, there's a tiny die cut that didn't come off. There you go. In there. Oh, I missed one. Sorry, I'm gonna come back. I want 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that doesn't work, didn't it? What was that? Yeah. I forgot my other one. There you go. I'm gonna just add that. I could have used it for this next one, but it's gotta be 5, right? Yeah. Much better. It made the card. So, I'm gonna have, I want this for the background, a pot, and just one succulent, I guess. So blending brushes, lovely, with a bit of cat hair there.
Devon Smith has asked, why do we have lines in our dimensionals? It may have been answered, but do you want to just answer that?
Yeah, so the dimensionals, when we craft, we don't normally have this lovely lighting. I like to craft in the dark. I'm a night crafter, so I sometimes when I place it on the die cut or the card stock, I don't know which ones I've taken off. So to save us from kind of like touching every single dimensionals, it just helps us to know which one to peel off still. So hopefully that answers your question. And we use the Stampin' Blends marker because it's permanent on there, and it's a shiny surface, so it just stays onto there. So hopefully that helps you with your crafting. I know it doesn't take long to just check, but it saves time. So for my next card, we do have, I'm gonna do garden green. Oh no, granny apple green, and then we'll see garden green as well. So as created earlier, we have our sentiment already. So if I'm gonna have that there, right, I just need space. It'll be easier if you do stick this down. I'm not going to. Oh, maybe I should. So I'm just going around on the ink pad and then take off any excess and then just start blending. And I'm probably gonna add a bit of garden green, again just to have a two-tone. is that? So it probably doesn't look like I'm adding anything until I take it off. But it is adding color onto that crumb cake layer. Nearly done. So I'm just concentrating more on kind of like this area here. And then garden green. Yeah, I should have. Where is my garden green? Underneath everything else. There we go. I'm using the same brush because garden green is a darker shade of green. It shouldn't matter that I'm adding it onto the granny apple. Yeah, that looks alright. And this one I want a line-ish. Yeah. Ta-da! Ooh, it moved. So that's done. And I thought I'll color the pot. What's that? Crisp. So just add a different interest onto your card. And we're gonna stamp the pot in Memento. So if we're gonna have a pot there, we'll need a big one of this. And a small one. See, I quite like the line image. You don't even have to color it, I don't think. But for this, so I'm using Cajun Craze. I'm gonna use a pad just to have it nicely padded. So again, you can just color it quickly. I'm just doing back and forth or swiping motion. And Barry, you colored the pot really lovely with the Stampin' Blend, so I'm gonna use that as my inspiration.
I'm actually quite happy with that myself.
It was really good. I sound so surprised. It was very well done. Don't make you laugh. You made it look so three-dimensional. It's great.
I know, that's why I was quite happy with it, because I'm normally not very good at that stuff. I've learned from you, Jay.
Yeah,
That's
right.
the only reason why.
You're finally listening, are you?
I am finally listening.
Joking.
You know.
So yeah, if you want to do it quickly, you don't have to and if you're using water, you don't have to do kind of like blending too much. But sometimes I like coloring with and actually blending it together. Did I use my greens? There, it was hiding. So how did you do yours? You use green onto here, so I'll do the same. And then granny apple green, just to blend out. If you want more darker on the side, just go over it again with a bit more pressure. And then hopefully that would have been enough time for the memento to dry, but if not, I'm gonna go and do the same as what we did earlier. So circular motion onto the succulent, and then the lighter shade. How are we doing for time? Okay. And then with this one, do the other way. Sometimes you get to a point where you've used the color pencil quite a bit and it does create a pointed thing. So you want it more flat. That's when you get your lines like that. But it's all good because we are gonna water paint it. So try it out. Yeah, it looks right. I'll do this one first because it's already got green in it. And then this one. Yeah. And then with this one, hopefully it works. I'm just getting rid of any excess green. It's got green on there. Sorry, you can't see. Yeah, I'm just checking how wet it is. So I missed the middle bit because I don't want it to contaminate each other. Take that off and then go over that. There you go. So you can make it a bit more darker if you want to with the Cajun Grace pot pencil. And then that's just gonna get die cut again. Barry. So I'll give you the thing, that one, and the pot is here. Oh, I can do it.
That's right, I can do it.
Oh, there we go. So whilst that's being cut, we can do our card. There. Yeah, I quite like the crumb cake, and then just pops of white, and then because we have the darker shade there, it kind of like mimics a table or a shelf, like so. So we're gonna do garden green again, trim, and do another faux bow. Because sometimes when you do a line across and then put it underneath, it adds it adds a bit more height. Oi. Huh? Oi.
You need to add noises to his dictionary as well.
I don't know what you mean. Thank you. So we will do. How did I do it? It was like this earlier, wasn't it? I'll do the same. Maybe I should have added it on the card base first, but thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna add that one. I thought I stuck it already. Oh well. Yeah, stick this down and then it'll be easier.
Thank you, Yvette.
What was that?
Poor Barry, there he goes again.
Oh. That's his exercise for today. That will stick itself. And don't forget to add our Flirty Flamingo tips. I think we need to use our... We got sharpener on our cracker today. Or yesterday. When we were having our bubble and squeak. And I think the original sharpener that we had was from a cracker.
Sorry. We have a cracker from a sharpener from a cracker, yeah.
I think this one needs sharpening.
We always... Christmas cracker sharpeners. Perfect for crafters.
Yes. Thanks. Let's see. Who's got a good joke? Cracker joke. I do like a cheesy joke. A cracker joke. I don't have any.
Where are we? We've been to wood.
Huh? I did. They were just left on the table, so I picked.
I remember. What goes ho 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 whoosh, ho ho whoosh. No, I've said that wrong. Ho ho whoosh, ho ho whoosh. Santa Claus in a revolving door.
That was from yesterday.
Yeah. Here's one. What do you get if you cross a I'll start again. What do you get if you cross a bell with a skunk? Jingle smells.
Oh, easily pleased we are. Love it. Right. So we're gonna add this on like earlier, and I'm just gonna use glue that on that and cover that up. That's gonna go there and there. It does hide a bit of the bow, but that's okay, right? Nearly done, so don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't done so. Pop in a comment as well if you're watching the replay to be put into the random draw.
Steph's one here for you, Joe. Why did the washing machine laugh?
I don't know. Why did the washing machine laugh?
Because he was taking a pee out of the pants.
Ah! What was that noise? That was so funny. Love it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. You get 2 entries on now.
No, you won't. We can't. Our technology doesn't go that.
No, I know. if we knew how, you would. That's funny. That's why I like this stamp as well with the aloe, because I was thinking aloe 2021. Sorry. Anyway, just finish up. So I'm gonna do that. Just coming off. I want to see a bit of the green on there. There. And that's gonna go there. And then the pot is gonna go there. Just be mindful of the trim, because I wasn't in, but if you press it down, it kind of like, it's okay. There, and it needs a bit more there. Just use what do you call it? A gem. There we go. So that is done. Do I want you? Oh, it's fine. And then finally the gem. So we'll do a gem here. Two and one. There. Done. So easy coloring the succulents with the coloring pencil and water painters.
Okay. Here's one from Joanne.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of the book called I Fell Over a Cliff?
No, I haven't.
It's by I Leaned Over.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, I've got rid of all the chat. There we go. Oh, too excited.
If you wanted more details on there and make that look that is not floating, you could always use either the garden green or night of navy and just do a shading of underneath. Shall I do it? Yeah. Whilst Barry's looking for more, actually night of navy would be done.
What did the 0 say to the 8?
0 to the 8.
Yeah.
What?
Nice bell.
I thought it would be something like that. I was thinking, I know about 7, 8, 9. That's funny. Love it. There you go. So it just grounds the pot and adds a different color as well onto your card. Cool, right, I'm gonna stop there because I'm just gonna carry on, and because it would just, that's just like me. I stop and then I carry on and then I carry on again. So Barry, you gonna come over?
Am I gonna come over? I am. I can't get to the laptop to do anything though because it's buried. So yes,
I don't know what you mean.
Jay's gonna talk to you for a bit.
Yes.
Again, whilst I get the laptop set up for you, and we're going to pick a winner for one of these cards. So I hope you enjoyed that this evening. So stay tuned, we will be picking it very soon.
Yeah. So we have the first card. Sorry, I'm just gonna move everything out. So those are the two cards for this evening. Just using the big stamp as a background and creating a border for it with the die cuts as well, which is great, and using it for the second card and using the huge die for stencil, which is great, and coloring with the coloring pencil, which I haven't done for ages as well. Are you done?
Good. So,
Oh, you can do it that way.
the winner
Good luck, everyone.
is going to be for what card? That
That
one there,
one,
the first
yeah.
one? The winner of this one is going to be...
Good luck.
Good luck. Maureen.
Maureen.
That card is working its way to you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Maureen. Excellent.
So do pop back and add another comment on the video to be able to be put onto the random draw for this card. On Tuesday, there is a new challenge from the spot. I've already shown you my card for it the other day, which was, I don't know where it's gone.
I've put some cards here.
Oh, okay. Which is this one, so... Oh, you're there.
Yeah, he did it. It's just what he wasn't putting a funny face because he hadn't realised I turned the camera around.
So this is my card for the spot on Tuesday. Check out the actual challenge and do enter your creation for the Spot Creative Challenge. And this one are the cards from the Global Summer Video Hub. Check that out. The video is on our channel as well, which I colored the berries or the falling pearls.
Yes, I love that card. I love the colour combination on that one as well. It's really nice.
Yeah, I've seen it done with like darker berries, so I thought, oh, I'll see how it looks with the balmy blue, and it looks quite cool.
It's good.
Cool. Thank you so much for
Excellent.
joining us.
Yes, so we will see you on Wednesday, the last one of the year.
Yes.
It will be. It's good. So yeah, so if you want to win this card here, pop a comment in on the feed once we finish this live. Give it a little while and then come back and then just pop a comment in. And yes, Maureen, send us an email, barryandj@mitosucrafts.com. Thank you, Krista. I just had to read that off the screen. With your address.
Cool. Okay. Thank you so much.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on Wednesday. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.